Hello, hello, guys. Good day, good day. I am back. I am back to my episode. Welcome to Beyond the Hustle, the Growth series. My name is Coach Jonathan Francis of Las Vegas, Nevada. Haba na ng buhok ko. Anyway, good evening, guys. Good morning, and wherever you guys are, thank you for tuning in. Today is day number 6. So I have been doing this Go Live series to encourage those who are really serious about the possibility of you being a business owner. So yeah, the topic for today is very interesting. I've encountered this question multiple times, and so hopefully I can answer some of your concerns. So the topic for today is: you don't have to quit your job to build something. Right? Because a lot of us say if you run a business, you have to do full time. No, you don't. This type of business, especially the one we're doing, I've been doing this since 2022 of May, and it's actually built around your full-time job, so you have that option, to stay doing what you love. Because for me, I've been doing nursing for a long time. I've been in the medical field for a long time. So, and I still love it. I still love, it's still my calling, my very first calling. So I don't want to give it up yet. Someday maybe, but not now. Anyway, just remember, guys, please don't quit your job, okay? Because somebody on social media told you to choose to chase your dream. Like what I said, it can coexist. You don't have to do that. Okay. Before we continue on, thank you guys for all your support. Thank you for those who are actually following my page and commenting and leaving hearts and thumbs up. Thanks, guys. Happy Saturday. Hopefully, you guys are having a wonderful day, and happy Sunday in Asia, in New Zealand. Okay, just elaborate. Your job can actually be an advantage. Why? Because you develop skills while doing your full-time job, right? And then you can actually transfer that skills onto your business. Okay. For example, you learn how to communicate with people, and that's the strongest trait that you can bring to your business, because communication can actually result into um, into what do you call this, expansion of your business, right? If you communicate a lot, you spread your message, and then people be coming to you interested. So that's the main one. And also, passion about helping others is another one. If you are passionate about helping others build their own dreams, that's a good trait. For me personally, that's my strongest trait, is helping others. And really, I've been doing that, being a nurse, and that's how what I developed, and I brought that into my business. And my business, every time I speak to individuals who are interested, shout out to Kuya Kerr. uh, I can actually explain the importance of having a business, right, in a more passionate way. And then your full-time job, you can't quit, because it actually gives you financial stability while learning your business, right? So basically, it can your career, your full-time job can actually sustain your everyday bills or everyday expenses while you are still building your business in the beginning. But when your business starts to generate, and then you can lessen your full-time job, if you have that option as well, right? Okay, you don't need, importantly, guys, running a business, you don't need 8 to 10 hours a day. Why? The basic thing about running a business is freeing up your time to spend with your family. Okay. And in the beginning of this business, well, for me, I only spend 1 to 2 hours in the beginning of my business, 1 to 2 hours a day. And then after that, I actually break it down into chunks. Who has time to sit down 8 hours a day? No, you don't. Or 2 hours a day, I should say, 2 hours a day. No. So if I have a free time in the morning before I go to work, I spend about 10, 15 minutes, and then half an hour in the middle of the day. And then the rest I can tackle, when I get home. And just like tonight, the weekend, and it's almost we just got done with dinner, and so I'm doing this to go live, and then I probably do answer more inquiries later on of the day, or before I go to bed, I should say. Okay, and then you just start with pockets of intentional time. I usually do. I don't know if you guys are familiar with time blocking. Time blocking means you take the certain time of the day and you actually um, focus on those 1 hour before you go to bed, and that's where all the business things happen, right? So you do that. And another important thing, I'm guilty with this, guys, so don't feel bad, is stop comparing yourself with full-time entrepreneurs. A lot of entrepreneurs around the world, not just the business that we're doing, they spend their time just focus on the business. That's why you see their accolades, their achievements, and all of that, right? So don't compare, because for us, we still have to work because of insurance benefits or 401(k) and whatnot. Just enjoy the journey. Those blinders for the horses, the horse blinders. Put yourself on that predicament. Um, Focus. I know. How can I say this? It's human nature. We cannot actually stop that feeling of comparing, but learn how to turn it off. Shout out to Coach Tino Willis. I learned that from her, and she actually, um, how can I say this? She actually pointed that out when I had when I have a conversation with her a long time ago. So thank you, Coach, and she's a big influence when it comes to my mindset. Okay, because we don't know, we cannot compare our day to someone's day 300 in the business, right? And just enjoy it. Our we Just remember, guys, we are destined to be successful. Every one of us. It's a matter of us just waiting for that. But on top of that, you cannot just wait and do nothing. So you have to keep pushing, and then eventually we will get to that point where we will be smiling. All right. And also, importantly, build around your current life and protect your family time. Okay. I know we have responsibilities, but prioritize those time with your family, and make sure this business. I have a business partner who actually do the business while waiting for her kids from school. While waiting in the car, she will do the business, on her phone. The great thing about it, you can run your business on your phone, and then when you get home, you can do your laptop if you want to, but mostly on your phone if you properly set it up. Protect your family time because you only have that one time, and then build around your current life. You don't have to modify it drastically. You can if you want to, but you can strategize your business time during evening or during your days off, right? But as long as you're consistent, and consistency is the number one fuel of our business. Yeah, consistency basically beats um occasional marathon session. Like people be like, okay, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this for 3 days, and then the next week nothing. Don't do that. Consistent, like hour a day, 2 hours a day, consistently, being able to create your post, being able to communicate with people, answering their questions. Those are consistency, right? And also, let the business earn the right to become a bigger part of your life. What does it mean? Let it be, um, let it be, let it have the right to become a bigger part of your life. If you're consistent enough in building, don't lose that dream. Don't lose that mindset where this business will become your future. This business will become, this will give solution to your family. So just plan that this business will eventually um, be the solution, right? All right, so just remember, guys, build intelligently. Okay, build intelligently and not desperately. Make sense? All right, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful Saturday and recharge. Nothing wrong with recharging. And I will be back tomorrow for day number 7. Thank you, guys. And yeah, if you guys are interested, just connect with me. Let's talk. All right, guys, signing off, and you guys have a beautiful and wonderful Saturday.